Hey, it's Gail Bennell here from RaisingNonverbalChildren.com, and I'm here on day 20 of my 30-day video challenge, 2/3 of the way through. As you know, I am talking about things that I've learned from the Agoski conference, and today I'm talking again about something I've learned from Gina Wilson-Burns and her son Mac. She spoke at the conference and I was led back to her website, and I'm really glad I got there because I found some really great stuff that really touched me. In a presentation she gave a couple of years back, she spoke about how she spent a week with a speech therapist in Melbourne, learning how to help Mac communicate and using switches. And she spoke about how most of the sessions went for 4 hours, and they spent a lot of time learning how to take Mac to the next stage of using switch scanning, which is a way of using switches to access a lot of information and be able to say a lot. And I guess what really struck home for me is that how long it takes for a child who is non-verbal to learn to communicate. And I guess what I wanted to talk about today is how much time you really need to put into helping someone learn to communicate if they haven't been able to learn on their own through the normal absorption method that most children take. You really, when you're looking at speech therapy services, you can't really look at it on an hour-by-hour basis. What you're really looking at is the total package, how much time you're going to put in and how much support you get to be able to keep on going. So taking an hour or a 30-minute speech therapy session, watching a therapist work with your child, and then being able to take it home. For most people, that isn't going to work because you haven't learnt skills to be able to interact with your child in that session where the therapist is working with your child in their clinic, rather than teaching you how to do what that therapist has done in your home and with your child. And that's a bit different about the way that I work. I'm here for the long term. There's no 3-month or 6-month or 10 visit or whatever it is cut-off period. I'm here as long as you need me. And because I do a lot of my work via video conferencing and Skype, I can come and sit in your lounge for as long or as little as you need each week, or however often you need me to come and hold your hand. And I'm there with you, by your side, to call on whenever you need help, to be your cheerleader, to help you raise your expectations so that you really can take your child's communication to the next level, and the next, and the next. So, I'd like to hear from you. What are your expectations for your child? And how much are you willing to invest your time to be able to have a speech therapist that can hold your hand? How much time are you prepared to take to make this a reality for your child, for them to be able to communicate independently, or as independently as they possibly can? So I'd love to hear from you. What have your experiences with speech therapy and speech pathologists been in the past? And what would you like from your speech pathologist in the future? I'd love to hear from you, so please leave me a comment. I'll come back and join in the discussion, and really looking forward to hearing from you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.